What's going on YouTube? This is Connery Van Dyke subbing in for the Luke Standish. It's 4:16 in the AM. We're on our way to Disney World. Andrew, how are you feeling about Disney World?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Pretty good. Yeah. You heard it, folks. We have the Zach Garman driving us here this morning.
We got Good Time by Owl City and Carly Rae Jepsen. Great song for a great morning.
It's always a good
and
time.
a great crew of guys here to see us at McGee Tyson. Off to Florida, off to Disney World. Let's go!
You heard it here, folks. Keep updated for the updates. I'm not gonna do as well as Luke Standish, but we'll be moving. Let's go. All right, Andrew, we made it through TSA. We're here at the gate. How are you feeling for this plane ride?
Much better now that I'm through security. That part stresses me out so much more than it ought to. I'm always convinced they're going to find something that I shouldn't have.
What's in your bag?
Only normal things.
Like? What's normal? All right, Andrew, it's 5:36 a.m. How to take a flight.
No shot at me doing this in public.
How do we feel?
He fake reported me earlier.
This is Andrew's first time outside.
Are you excited, Andrew?
Are you actually recording me?
I'm actually recording.
Navigating that.
5:36 a.m.
You're a dirty liar.
5:37 now. How are you doing?
Fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You don't look fun. You look mad.
Okay.
Anyways, how do you feel about this flight?
Fine.
Do you think we're gonna make it?
Yeah.
You sure?
No. I don't know. I have no control over that, Connor.
Currently 7:53 a.m. boarding the flight to the Disney World. Getting on the second plane. Look how excited he is. It's 10:42 a.m. Orlando Airport. Right now, we just landed. Andrew, how are you feeling?
I've been awake for 7 hours. And it's not even noon. Not ideal.
He's struggling, folks. We'll see if he can even make it out of the airport. I think he's gonna pass out before. Made it. We're at Walt Disney. Andrew, it looks just like you. Look. Looks just like you.
Calling me a rat?
He's a mouse!
It looks like you. And there's your future wife.
Hey.
I was thinking the same thing!
She doesn't want to go to Mississippi though, so probably not. All right, so it's currently 1:02 p.m. We just got our key cards. We're at the resort in the lobby. We got buttons, celebrating a lot of things. Got Andrew back there. He's very hungry, so we're going into a little dining area to get some food, because otherwise he's gonna continue to get angrier and angrier the more I film him. So that's why you haven't seen a video in a couple of minutes, because he's testy. So anyways, we'll be back when we get to the room. All right, we've made it. It's 2 p.m. We're in the resort.
Let's take a gander at what there is to see.
Finally made it. All right, it's 3:15 p.m. We're in the grocery store. Andrew has eaten food, so he's feeling better. How are you feeling on a scale of 1 to 102?
1 to 102. I'm gonna have to say I'm feeling about a 68.7. So like better than half. Could really use some sleep. Certainly could. But I've had food, so we're better now.
What about the Luke Standish scale?
I don't actually remember what that was. It was actually the Connery Van Dyke scale, and I chose a Luke Standish on the Connery Van Dyke scale. So, who knows?
Celebrities these days. All right, it's currently 9:01 p.m. We're here on a boat in the river. We're on a boat in the river heading towards Disney Springs to do a little shopping late at night. A little reprieve in the middle of the day. Had some time to take a break. Some of us went and worked out, aka me. And then we had some other things going on, but that's, doesn't really matter. up. Andrew is so excited. Look at him. You probably can't see him because it's so dark. But he has a look of disgust, maybe? That's how I would phrase that.
Wow.
At me. But for the whole experience, childlike joy. So, Andrew, any comments?
Happy to be here. You know, just like it's one of those things you make sure you go out on the field and you just give it your all. You leave everything out on the field. That way, you know, time you come back, you don't leave any regrets behind. You know, and so like I just want to go out there, want to play a good game, a clean game, and I want to make my coach proud. You know.
You heard it here, folks. The guy who's never played a competitive sport. That is his advice. From all of us here at Disney World, we'll see you later. 9:34 p.m. We're in a toy store currently. Andrew's meandering about with what he might want.
Look at these puzzles.
Looking at puzzles.
How much does this cost? $30.
Andrew, what are you gonna buy?
Nothing that it is here because it's horribly overpriced. And if that's my limit is overpriced things, probably nothing at all for the entirety of the time I'm in Disney World. So puzzles are cool.
A man returning to where he's from.
Yeah, you can film me. I think this is sick, actually.
Intrigued. Wild Andrew in his natural habitat. Don't want to get too loud or we'll spook him.
Oh wait,
Be
actually,
careful.
I can't fly that back. That's not good.
Andrew, what is that?
This is fudge. It was handed to me by Isabella. I don't know. I don't have anything more to say about that.
Can you put it back on? Can you please put it back on? 11:17 p.m. finishing out the night. Day one at Disney over. How are we feeling?
Pretty good. It's also, we weren't at the parks today. You know, it was just like Disney Springs and like the resort area. So it was cool, but it wasn't the full Disney experience quite yet, you know? So tomorrow is going to be the real, you know, nose to grindstone, really trying to get things done, you know? Going to Animal Kingdom, going to Magic Kingdom, so a lot of good things to look forward to tomorrow. Had some fun times today, but really ready to get a good night's rest and hit the ground running, you know?
Wise words from a wise man. That's it for today. See you guys later. Connery.
Correct. Connery, I want you to please think of a number between 1 and 23. You are thinking of a number, yes?
Yeah.
I'm going to pluck this number from the brains of Connery. But first, Connery, I need you to think of the number very hard. And can you put your fingers next to your head like little antennas, please? It's very safe and it helps with the mind reading. Not like a moose, just like little antennas, like 2 little antennas, like 2 little, perfect, okay. And then, who is that next to Connery having fun? Yes, can you put your fingers up there too, like little antennas, please? And yeah, it's a big moment that human is playing games on their phone. If you're in the shot and you're not busy playing games on your phone, just put your fingers up like little antennas, please. Everybody in the shot, just put your fingers up like little antennas. It's very safe. Just go and put those fingers up there. Including these guys, shoot them with that noise. And everybody else in the shot, just put your fingers up. Connery, can you not make that noisy? We may have found your calling. Okay, so Connery, you can put your antennas down unless you like that look for you, and your number was 17. Wait, was it really, or are you being nice?
No, 17.
Thank you, Connery.
That was the best part of the trip.